Break it out, break it in. Don't you know this shit ain't sin? Battling an overture, blood letting go, and panic and hands disperse. Walls, deja pain pro, saturation of broken bones exposed. Post to be undisclosed, frivolous on the phone unlocked. Some truth sprinkled with some lies. I make up these situations with rhymes to tell you sometimes shit ain't alright. I freak out taper, lactic acid lacking. Boondock speakers and Pita reapers, weeping at waves. Fear and amaze and swords and plaque to the ones who laugh. And most of our beliefs and the tools of the ones that read scriptures of every being. Innocent expectations tracing the lineage awake. And a patience so blatant, I'm blazing the coals of these phrases. Assumptive, procured, whispered in the wind. Conscious is primitive, opinions alternative. Insidious and flippant, mood cloud on the moon. Choosing your own style gives them the clue that they resemble nothing at all, that's a little like you. Feel the pulse in the metronome, hollowing out with trouble close. Taller builder boss crumble once you let it him handle all your foes. The filler dots never face an erasure. True discrepancies by your friends will never tailored, savored. The fittings for the few, the molds of minds, the muse by calendar faces never look. The certitude, cert the beat, certainly and surely I'm sure to see. For those that find a right side of life, that they find themselves without others needing these false beliefs and treats, taunting the souls that seep, terrors and extremities. I crawl for another way for light, dug holes were cold, the dirt ground had me bound. They scream out when I left, agreeable ending from the rest. I don't wanna die out, I don't wanna fade out, I don't wanna live life where people listen when I shout. My spoken word is enough, anything else is a plus. Feel the shrapnel tag of vocabulary trapped with the crowds in the barrel. Their feral apparel's vile and narrow. I shoot it with mental arrows, more truths sprinkle with some lies. Tales tangle with the terrors of time, mind woozy. I'd rather choose me. Excuse me. Register the triggering magic and symphonies. It's not all. Immortalized lies are the new change in this era. Don't tamper with change unless you're ready to change.
Yo, man, what's up? Man, get your bitch ass up and
Here we go now. Where we gonna go? Where we at? Reprimand a flame, crystalline and rocky like. I'm talking highs, pistols, leashes, locking up the legal. Cause motherfucker sweater size and sigh. When their mamas don't raising the way they wanted to in their eyes. I can see their flare sparks shining with lies. Feeling them in pairs bunching in unfair prime. It's like a church burnt that barely survived. Could peer through their glasses, see their tears as they're smoking grass. As their plaque 30s, recognition riding, rasping in 30s. Tackles tapping now, taste of tech, pissing on their counts. Listen, talk while I piss you off as my pistol shot you wheeze and cough on that weeping knocks. No, we cannot cost, mocking cause a lot of Boston rocks at the pride though. So Wayne 5-0, these bitches can go broke, life ain't slow-mo, it's no. Just cause I hate you don't mean I'll fake a dirt face, a wall stinking out bayous. Nimble once it go in the swamp, my limbs sway through the days he waving, caught it close to Wagyu. Make you tolerate the phrases splitting the gray matter unexplained. In the waking of a darkened midden, serious like a melting, but I think it's just returning. A shy term of a creed, rapper rather epidermis. I suggest another sermon, nursing the mother, turning into sensitive sludge. The mud is a must mug, her fucks like these cunts who think rapping ain't a business. Rusty for oppression of remorse for contorting courses of gore galore. I have to report you, public notice. Here is a collaboration of a collapsive wedding of jealousy obtained. Malice near due to my name of ulterior motives. 100 million emotions, reaching for the roots. Third up in the neon Simon imagery of peace and truce and Uber trails, where we keep the wind in the sails. I ain't dead yet, so I'll keep drinking the holy grail.
Man, we can't leave him like this. It's not right, alright? It's not
Man, we gotta get him to a doctor. Come on.
What about
That motherfucker dead.
You see, it's hard to make like an improvised kind of thing. But I mean, I don't know. Singing, rapping, it just kind of goes. So, fuck it. Here we go. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know what you do to me. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know what we can be. Don't you undermine me. The man rides the line, times of reminiscence. Demolition sense hides dying, a reaching hand to mine. Even a personal held my shoulder meant something to me. Even in memory in it, it meant everything. Understand my rants that ran and missed. My bluntness full of wonders, that's nothing compared to you. You know the truth, that's cooped up in music, fusing with soothing sighs and passionate times I like. What else would I do? Everything I do is for me and all of you. It's hard to comprehend the harsh truth. I'm glued to a fuse, confused and ready to spark. My heart is stacked in the dark. Consider the center smithereens as a dry canteen resembles my mind melting. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know what we can be. Like, what would I do? I'm heartbroken, I'm choking, coping, I'm really amused. Where do I go? And ain't a steady dose, but I'm high off us. And plus we a plus, our math is a must. We in addition and our addiction together. Fuck it, we're flying off our feathers along the wind and rust. Timid experiences make us listen for the worst thing in our brain, framing a raising stake. That ain't a damn mistake, cause I see ya, I hear ya, I feel it and I ain't letting go. I ain't gotta know, but I still feel us here, holding each other close. But sometimes, it's weird. So I'll just do what I think is good. Alright. What do I do to you? What do you do to me? I don't know what you need, but you are everything to me. Oh no, I know. Got a new raincoat, it's nice. I always know what's right when I want to, and that's hard, cause I never know what I want or what I need. I don't know who I am, I don't know who I'll be. I'm ready to give it all for you, even if only for a minute. But it's worth it, baby. I know we ain't ready, but we'll go through it. I know it's crazy, but life ain't for waiting. I hope you know what's true for my phrasings. That's it, really. I ain't afraid of fling, I ain't leaving or weeping. I'm here, I'll continue to be here. I'll always be here. As long as you are too, as long as you are true, as long as you are true, as long as you are true. Sirens of ambulances and hell spears, my main condition accumulated, illuminated in fears. I'll ask you, is this a life you find that appears and appeals and it feels? Life passing ultimates are ripening meals. Keep ignoring my best, I depict through these losers and pouring to words I worry and true seek. A part of bad intentions or health never enacted, in action attacking the lacks of rhyme and redacted. Cause my thoughts all dark, I'm all cuttered up and lost. Only see happiness twice, the rest is all false applause. I'm building the concrete, I'm building the moss. See the cold sort of every single line that I cross. At times I see the rage and grief killing all that I lost. Look at my mind, reply my manic disease flying like an albatross. I'm insane in my thoughts, I'm a clear spring, you a fucking dirt bottle of Voss. I don't know what to expect, last filled with human tests. Look at my face, trace inferences and furnaces of fame. Recognition is rotten, if horror is all that is gotten. A smudge in my lens, lying up you bummer much. A dumber punch in the scrunched up nudge of living. When your mind's all numb, it's tough to even be sitting. I gotta keep moving, I gotta keep proving that all that is worth is words and actions improving. Who I am, what I do, is not corny to say that this music shit I got is all that's erasing the pain. The scar tissue is far from misused.
So deeper into the
Government ain't done shit to me. That I ain't done for me. That I ain't done when I bleed. For homies and family. We take this shit over. Live a life sober. With our lives in good mentality. Rest in peace. Always intimidated or surprised to find subtlety in my lines to fry fucking down mine. Pressure cooker or slow butcher. Miss these motherfuckers in every line I do these fucking rhymes to reprise what I fight. Tentatively, I'm attentive for every turn. I burns germs and terms. Ticket for the fucking worst. I improve. Listen, what else do I have to choose? Shit talk is a script, flip is trick grooves and twos to flick. Watches like I made to ring him inside out. I ain't gone for clout. I ain't call for counts. I ain't fall for grouch. I ain't stayed on the couch. I ain't playing for bitches. This shit ain't what I'm about. I'm rapping for steez and those gawking agree to prove that I'm me. And these words that I breathe, Hall is amazing. Consider why I'm so fucking bitter. That some don't notice and some don't flow this. Rap along with and rap it till he meet his end. And if any day before then comforts those in the pen and niggas bushy fucks in the pants, then guess what? I'll be happy. Don't need no fucking bread. His options were open-ended, aliases, alien opportunities, demoted, defensive, apprehended, and anxious permanence. Acrimonious cities followed and anchored him in angst while he dreams of making bank. Conceptualize the jewels, the shining context and comments baked in ego. Half his thoughts illegal, the ego flew before the choice of twos was an aftermath. A master cost I had to clap their blood clots in class. Discrimination dissimulated a hibernation out. The hypervibus be poison, a mouthy pouch. They saying now slouch more. Denounce sourcing, torture past. They batter cooked in a heat blast. Beat that seat mass. It's an atrocious choke, the chemical rewiring, fire and tying of boundaries. Atrophied close up. Admiring a broke look, bulked up, hopelessness done struck. I ain't trying to sleep around for blabber mouth. Build a mountain matter, malleable and unwound in the downtown sounds. Downright melancholic and trolly situations. Obituaries famous, Brody done tainted. The months were weighted and weighted heavy dominoes. Downloading audio, steady tortured. Ready to overtures while violence weeping. Violent preaching and stylized creeping. The mind is leaking, I told you teaching. Almighty and freaky. Alright, recognize this shit is weakening. Brazen coal, simmer the isolation idols under my souls of a soul coalition for survival. Piles mundane and dull, pain that I numb your skulls. Absence of passion, advocate for a faction, elaborator for a hunger to get got. Scoff get kicked off, box and turn into awful. All the litanies of peripheral epiphanies. It's the shits like to see. Don't you know me about to be an italicized name? Keep a valid as a light, lame delay. Operate the population and guarantee they're okay. Slow your roll. Some sayings are what I say, but they still have to be said, or else I'll be dead and laid. Like the ones who walked on but never came back the same. Don't you know me, man? It's the shit I do to keep sane. I've been unable to say what I've been wanting to say. My friends been shutting me out. No one shallow wanted clout. I've been stuck on this desk, writing shit for the sound. I get it. I've been told it's been timid. The nasty overtures of metaphors I intended. Stucco, runner-up, rust like hands dirty, cursed trust. Well, in 3 months I'll be gone. These friendships might as well been faded bonds upon the drawn disdain. The reminders, they're like the sun, scorching silence, saying nothing at all. While I be thinking of him daily, they show me y'all don't even call. I can't call him, I can't pick up the phone. Scared they don't care, scared they don't care I'm alone. Is this what they think? That they think I'm on a brink? A sharp, steep edge, flaming hot filled with red death and fret lead. Meant for my demise, smoking fire memorized from the contrived past times. Tied on wise from razor lies, forget it. The ending is built in the beginning. Living falsely, writing truthful letters to make hits. Don't make this a wait list for fake kids to write their shit without thinking for themselves first, or else later on you'll be hearing the front of the hearse. It's the worst display of depraved ways of life. Astonishing after all the deaths, the industry polished and nice. These tragedies undermine bullet holes and cut souls are caught soul for profit. Damn, this shit is demonic. It's fucking crazy, I'm on it. I could be dead tomorrow, filled with ongoing sorrow, but I'll be glad I was truthful compared to fuckers who borrow and steal and don't ever be real. They don't know how to feel. Check my health in the next hour or so. If I'm still alive, then be glad I'll be here for a while, bro. Fallacies are my fault when I'm stuck in a box. Casualties are a part of every single reliance that's stopped, but most don't see my problems or solutions down my grass. Others will take a look at you and spit on you if they can. No remarks on my absence, just a quick thought understands. 100 spirits quick donating a glance to the slaughter on the land. This shit remains on a plan. You think I can, but I can't. My marker fading out, minutes passing through the hourglass in the sand. I know that I'll get out, cause granulation need to stop. Glands choking me when I speak. Most of you ought to rot at the top. Most don't do a lot cause of luck. The shadows they never fought. The gallows away, shallow displays of hieroglyphic tackles caught with pyromaniac vision swallowing in the fifth sip. A sorrow raining, never losing defy. The list blistering and ignorance that's bliss. This shit ain't a miss. Arrogance is an arrow shit straight to my 6 scripts. My mind ain't the same. I'll go my own way. Same. I'll go my own way. Take the metal exchanging in my veins to see the coldness that came. The petals to my pain, to kings and queens that reign in kingdoms then to reign. Metamorphosis change, regardless I'll remain the same. To note the noblest lanes, felonious is my brain. To curate my art domain, create an image for you to save. I'll do my best to keep every single one of you in my name. Your beauty goes unashamed. I got every one of y'all and everything that I make. I won't break if I have fame. I promise ya, my introspection worth it. You ain't gotta worry, we're kinda perfect.
We can fight endlessly on the supposition that there are good guys and bad guys. And when we fight on that supposition, there is no possibility of compromise or of gentleman's agreement, as there is honor among thieves. We're all thieves. Let's face it, face it, face it, face it, face it, face it, face it.
Right before going toward the verified, terrified, sweat pouring from my face. As the pouring sublime coagulate was wise. I stared at the paper, huffing and puffing the flavor of unwavering mockers and shit talkers and fair to share. Cares of pair snares, wandered and weary. Beat along with my fears beat along with the soul, beat along where you dare me. To see when I'm lost upon a faucet full like origami animation. I'm phasing, know that shit ain't absconding. I'm finally recognized for taunting a haunting boss calling. I ain't causing the cold icy hands on my soul. Sincere appearances and dividends of fear disappear. Ain't that feeling sorry? It's a skit to make a hit. Don't leave what you repel. If it makes you ignorant, then scream and give him hell. Advisory notice. Access cell, actually access the absence. Body and mind is one. Give him some, give a ton. Let's go. When I start off again, the delivery littered is smearing gear. Cheer, silence is a correction. Violence a resurrection. Perfection ain't a person, my version, nature version. perversion to make it work in verse then. But I know what I do, and I know what I choose. Check out, gun a paper pump for a check. My song is a check for Mason. Bring rest to hate, the best of pace and race along the breaks. Time's running out, identity squashed, calamities walked, humanity's clock will eventually stop. Families distraught. I fought the foster toss and was taught, but they collaborate and swallow you whole. A dollar melts your mold. I just wanna love, access it. Don't you know what I mean? It's a skit to make a hit. Don't leave what you repel. If it makes you ignorant, then scream and give him hell. Advisory notice. Access cell. Actually access the absence. Body and mind is one. Give him some. Give a ton. Let's go. Some truths with lies. Borrow the world. We may be thieves, but we give back when it's right. My signature siphon the apertures, ravaged first, savage slurs possibly quartered, honestly sorted out. Make a society gray, Orwell, the adorable's wrong, sunk and let the fight his tongue. Rest in scriptures, mess and misters and the misses, turn the tables and left kinda timid. Abstractions ran his hand, distractions of horror plans, corridors right with gaudy shams. Got more land than lands, demigod of many losses across the sacred meshing of afternoons. And it's so in dune, each particle worth a story or two, part of it cool. Others a huge sore or blatantly rude. I've been met with regrets, message me to desire less and earn more. Chorus, pour of unserved doors. Let us move on, bit brighter but we're proof for our past is significant. Malignant and mismasked tarps on our mind. Act as tar, been stuck in the mud, but I still pump full of blood. I do this shit for the fucking love. No, I do not know this, my song to sing. What do you bring? I bring on the love. Cause I know what I leave, what I see, what I breathe, what I comprehend when I think. Hammers and brick break and snap when I'm sick. Physicality ain't got reality when I speak up from my sanity. Salaries flourish the floor, demons resulted into gore. Flowers grew up in the corpses of those once born. The end ain't the end, the dust is swept from what's left. On this goes of what's haphazardous, I can't fathom this shallow shit. It matters madness and manners dipped in the gallows lived and decayed. It matters better but praise what's remembered in days and happiness and raffle days. Loudest climb the colorful craze. I'm mounted SD cards messy. I meant these voice lines and toy lies to be alright. If you alright, shit, we gon' be alright.